Hey, what's up? This is Chosen. Wake up. It is Monday morning, September 13th. Time to get you caught up for Raid Shadow Legends and what is going on to head into the start of the week here. So, the main thing we got to touch on in this video is going to be these super raids that you see right here. I'll get you my full thoughts on this, show you it in action. We'll talk about exactly what this means and what it brings to the game while getting you caught up on everything else happening in Raid Shadow Legends. So, let's get into it. Alrighty, so first of all, the super raids feature that we're going to touch on first here in the video is not going to be a permanent thing for every dungeon. This is going to be more of like the drop frenzy type thing where they open it up for 72 hours in a certain area of the game, the Spider, the Fire Knight, the Golem, whatever. And right now they're going to be doing it first on the Fire Knight for 72 hours. And then after that, on September 16th, they're going to be doing it in the Ice Golem for 72 hours. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what happens here. So when you check this box, you'll see it changes the energy on the bottom right from 18 to 36. Boom, you check it and it swaps to 36. So let's run this here. It's going to be basically just crunching 2 dungeon runs into 1 run. Double the energy for double the XP, and then at the end you will get 2 artifact drops. I'll show you exactly what that looks like here at the end of the run. And alrighty, here we go. The run has ended, and you can see there it crunched the silver and the artifacts right there. 2 runs into 1 run for double the energy, and then we can go ahead at the end of the run and sell our crap artifacts that we got here at the end. But yeah, so what do I think about this in general? I mean, all in all, it's not really a bad thing. It's kind of addressing like 1% of the issue when it comes to the time that it is requiring to play a raid. So like, sure, this might help with that. Like if you've got full energy, you can go ahead and crunch it and run your you can finish your energy in like 4 runs instead of 8, that full energy refill and be done. But like the main problem is like these Doom Tower bosses being 12-minute runs, and you've got 15 silver keys you've got to run, and the Faction Wars runs being 5-6 minutes apiece, and you've got all these keys for 2 or 3 different factions you got to run, and the Doom Tower, or I mean, sorry, the clan boss being 20-minute fights. Like, this is the main issue that people are upset about when it comes to how long it takes to play this game. So, like, I mean, I guess you could argue the negative of this would be it might further the gap between the uber whales and the normal players, because now the uber whales during these can I mean, these people that run these dungeons 24 hours a day, now they're basically crunching 48 hours of playtime into 24 hours. So it will probably widen the gap. If you're one of those people that's trying to be competitive in Platinum Arena, you're probably gonna have to spend even more on energy to kind of keep pace with the grinding that they're gonna be doing during these events, especially like the Fire Knight, maybe the Dragon for speed gear. So it could possibly change and affect that a little bit. But for the everyday player who's kind of managing their account and mainly doing the PvE content where you're just trying to progress and clear dungeons better and you're not worried about Platinum Arena, it should mostly be a good thing. I don't really see the harm in that person being able to crunch 2 runs into 1, but definitely let me know what you think down below. I really enjoy hearing your perspective on if this is a good thing or a bad thing, and we always try to forward that feedback back to Plarium on our end. Then for what is going on in terms of shards in the game, the rotation goes 2x, 10x, 2x, 10x. We just had a 10x this last weekend for some of those champions like Cardio and Burunduri. So that means this upcoming weekend we should have a 2x event. We'll find out exactly what it is in 2 or 3 days, and then I will do a video and let you know. But what we can expect is, since we had 2x Sacreds last, that should mean the rotation being Ancient, Sacred, Void. This weekend we should 99% likely get a 2x summoning event for Void shards. So some sort of 2x around Void shards launching this Friday here in about 5 days is what I expect this weekend to be. There will also be no clan versus clan match this week, and your next CVC match will go live in 8 days from now on next Tuesday, but you want to keep an eye on your clan quests for sure because they are going to be resetting very soon, so you definitely want to go ahead and check those. You can see here, I've got a total of 10 rank 5 or rank 6 artifacts from the Fire Knight, so the good news is well, how did I only get one here? Didn't I just do a Fire Knight run where I got 2 drops? And it says rank 5 or 6. I can't get a 4-star from the Fire Knight, right? Didn't I just farm 2 at least rank 5 artifacts? So I'm kind of learning this live here. Is that bugged in terms of how it works with the clan quests here? Because I just did a double dungeon, a super raid. So I should get 2 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 6 out of 10 because I can't get a 4-star drop on level 25. So that's interesting. That's something I'll have to look into for sure because that should say 2 out of 10. You just saw me live get 2 artifacts from the Fire Knight. But anyway, sorry, that kind of threw me for a loop here live while I'm recording. But you definitely want to pay attention to your clan quests, and we'll be getting a new CVC match in 8 days. Then for the tournaments going on in game right now, we have got the Fire Knight and the Dragon tournament both live. Obviously the Fire Knight coinciding with the super raids where you get the 2-for-1 runs, and then you're going to want to make sure you get up to 1800 in the next couple days to keep pace with the Rorik fusion that's going on. And then the Dragon tournament is the super important one to focus on today because you can see here I've got to get to 2250 at least to scoop up the 5 fragments on the right side to make sure I'm keeping pace with the fragment event going on because Dragon's going to be ending today, so that's going to be one you definitely want to pay attention to scoop up those fragments. So even though the super raids are live on the Fire Knight right now and you might be excited to try that out, you do want to make sure and manage your energy properly, at least get those guaranteed 5 fragments in the Dragon tournament before you start doing that. Then under the events tab, tomorrow we're going to be having a champion training event and an artifact enhancement event that will be launching as part of the Rorik fusion. And in about a day and a half, we have got the dungeon divers ending. You want to make sure you are getting to at least 1850 on that. But the priority for today is to focus on that dragon because that's going to be the one ending the soonest. So you want to make sure you don't miss out on those fragments. And then if you want to see the actual planner here for the fusion, I can go ahead and pull that up if you want to take a look at the Rorik planner that's going on. So right now, today, it is September 13th, and you can see there the events up top and the tourneys down below, what is going to be coming up. And then you see in parentheses down there on the very bottom, right here, I've got the champion chase, probably coinciding with 2x voids like we expect this weekend. Then as we head on into the shop, obviously we're getting the multi-battle pack because they know you're going to be super hyped up to be diving in and trying out the super raid. Now, this one does grade out okay typically, especially if you are a mobile-only player who doesn't have access to any sort of auto-clickers or anything. But just really quick, I can show you how it grades out. We've got that, and then the 12 energy refills ends up being worth about $8. So you have to ask yourself, is 150 multi-battle attempts worth $2 to you? If it is, then that's not the worst offer in the world. It's okay. Not amazing, just okay. The monthly pack grades out as about a 2.5, so it's a pretty solid general offer. You've got a while to decide on that. Not the worst time because we've got 2x voids probably coming up in 5 days. The great deal mix pack. This is I've done this a few times. I think it's like a 2.01, I think. Let's see here. I can plug it in really quick and see 750. We've got 60 Barus. And then 7 and 2 on the tomes. Bang, bang. 2.24. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. The other one is 2.01. This one's the 2.24. So, yeah, it's not that bad, but there's no shards, unfortunately. Typically, I tend to lean, if the offer's borderline, I like to have some upside from shards. But mini mix and then faction accessories. The mini mix is okay. The faction accessories is not going to be worth it. The gear packs, it's very rare for your average player that they're going to end up being good value for your dollar. And also remember, since it is Monday, you want to get your arena in order, get those defenses kind of reacclimated to what you are doing, and you want to go into the tag team arena. It is the Moth movement MO for Monday, TH for Thursday. Monday through Thursday, we all set easy defenses, ideally full of like 4 level 1 champions, so that we can all farm up those silver bars and farm up the tag team arena before the weekend comes, where we can all duke it out to try and either stay at our rank or move up. So if all of you do that, as I am going to, that will help us all be able to farm the tag team arena. And then quickly on the way out, some other things that are kind of on my mind as of right now. We've got the Awaken Chaos Era beta that I've been playing, trying to keep my eye on that to let you guys know my thoughts on that new game coming up soon. I've been playing Magnum Quest on the side a little bit to try to figure out how good that game is and maybe do a video here and there. We've got the Diablo 2 Resurrected remaster of the famous Diablo 2 RPG. That'll be coming up next week here in about 7 or 8 days. The live version of Diablo 2 Remastered will be out for PC, and then I believe it's also on console and some other platforms as well. I'll be playing it on the PC. And then we have also got the Amazon New World RPG launching here very soon towards the end of the month. So should be a pretty exciting next couple weeks here as gamers, and let me know what you think on that stuff as well. If you're watching this video right away when I put it out, there'll be a link down below in the pinned comment. I'll be live for the next few hours hanging out with you, playing some Raid, and talking about all this stuff going on in game and around the gaming universe if you want to stop by and say hi. So that'll do it for this one. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.